What's going on, YouTube family? Got a special guest here. I got my brother here. My brother Clint. Meet my brother Clint. I'm gonna attempt to cut his hair. It's been a long time since I cut some hair, y'all. But we're gonna sit here and chit chat, and y'all gonna watch me cut his hair, okay? All right. Let's get started. Yeah, man. So what's been going on today, then?
No, much, man. Take the dog and hold up. Over to her mama house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember back in the day, I used to cut all everybody hair
Yeah.
in the neighborhood before we go to the skating ring. Back in the day, we used to go to the skating ring back then. See, I don't think kids know nothing about that back then. Teenagers.
Nah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody, look, man, cut my hair, man. Cut my hair. Cut my hair, man, before we go to the skating ring.
Yep. That's how people used to do it every Friday.
Every Friday and Saturday. Every Friday and Saturday, man. I'm gonna typically cut him a bald fade, y'all, so y'all can see how my fading skills are. I remember back in the day, man, barbers were making money there. Back in the day, I think haircuts was started at $7 to about $10 to $11 back then. We thought we were making money back then. Man, these guys make a whole lot of money now.
It was $5 back in the day.
$5, 5, 6, 7, 10 the most. You got to do beard and all that, man. Shoot, you know. Yeah, we're getting ready to go to our family reunion. I'm cutting his hair right quick here because
Gotta get right, y'all.
gotta get right.
Gotta get right.
Gotta get right. That's right. Gotta get right, man. Yeah. By the way, me and my brother, we're gonna start doing fishing videos and stuff like that. A lot of outdoor videos. Get him in. Let y'all get to know my brother a little more on the channel. It's the first time y'all seen him on my channel. Everybody say we look a lot alike. But like I say, you know, we're triplets. There's three of us. It's me, him, and my sister. We're triplets. I never revealed that on the channel, I don't think. But a lot of people say, do y'all think the same thoughts? I don't think so. I think we are our own individual. What do you think, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people think, do y'all think the same thought? Do y'all do the same stuff? No, we all different. We're all different. Actually, we're going to family reunion on our father's side of the family. And we're going and getting ready for that. And our father been deceased now over 25 years. Everybody's gone as far as on my dad's side of the family, as far as the aunts and uncles and whatnot. Everybody gone, including our father. So you know how that go. All right, let you get home. Continue here. See what I've done already, y'all. I'm gonna fade that out. I'm gonna cut some off the top there, trim that all up, and we'll be good to go.
Share this content. Share it.
Share it. Yeah, tell me to share it, man.
Yeah, share the content.
Share the content.
Cliff TV.
Let's see. Out here. I remember back in the day, man, people used to get their mom and daddy cut their hair. Y'all remember that? People used to cut their mom and daddy used to cut their hair, and we used to call it a bowl. Y'all remember that? Dude come to school, all the mama and daddy did is
Put a bowl on top of the
put
head.
a bowl and just shave the side, just cut a little bit off the top.
Go around it.
And then you go to school and get joked out. You remember that? I know everybody remember that. You had a bowl, boy. You didn't get joked out. So what the guys started doing, they just started cutting their head bald. Your mama or daddy to mess your head up. First day of school, you getting joked out. You remember that? Y'all remember that? I think we Gen X. Gen X remember that kind of stuff. Gen X, well, I tell you, boy, that was rough. I remember this boy named D-Car. His mama used to cut his hair. D-Car boy used to come with a straight bowl around his head. His mama just took a pair of trimmers and went this way all the way around his head. And just cut a little bit off the top. D-Car was looking crazy as hell. Everybody joked him out. He ain't let his mama cut his hair no more. Man, he going on to the barber shop. You know, we used to go to a barber shop named Raspberry Barber Shop back in the day. Raspberry, Mr. Raspberry. He just passed away this year. Mr. Raspberry, man, used to cut everybody hair back in the day. Yeah, Mr. Raspberry did, yeah, man. You know, Wincat, when I cut in the barber shop with Wincat, he got a barber shop, man. He's still around. But Mr. Raspberry did, man. He should have went on and seen Mr. Raspberry back then. Raspberry Barber Shop. All right, let's see. You know, back in the day, everybody used to wear the box back then. High top fade. I used to cut my own high top fades back then. High top fades, Gumbies. Remember that?
Yep.
Remember the shag? Anybody remember the shags back in the day? Wear them shags, red tails. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember red tail.
But I went no red tail or shag today. You get joked the hell out. I ain't seen nobody wear one in a while. They may bring it back though. All the other hairstyles coming back. You want to keep it dark on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I may have to pick this back up, man. I don't know. Pick this back up. Get back in the barbershop, man. Trucking game getting bad now, man. It ain't looking too promising no more like it used to. They done brought the Mohawks back.
Yeah, the Mohawk.
The Mohawks. That's accepted now. I don't think the shag. I don't think nobody had to come out with no shag no more. There go the shag, man. Yeah, back in the day, me and my brother, we used to build our own bikes back in the day.
Five
We used to
frames.
buy frames back in the day on the side of the street. Somebody set out. My mom and daddy never had to really buy us a bike. We had plenty of bikes on the side of the house. We had bike frames. Remember them days? See, this back in the 80s. We grew up in the 80s. And, man, we used to collect bike frames, all that, fix them up ourselves. Take the cranks out of them. And man, you go to the bike shop, get your inner tube, especially get your inner tube, man, and change it out. If you had flat tires on the bike, change them out. So back then you had to get license. People had license on their bike, so if it got stolen, you know,
Police will know about it.
yeah, police will stop you and look at the sticker on the bike. If it was stolen, a lot of people steal them and then take the wheels off them, set them on the street, and then you get it. Police come pull you up and check the bike out. Look like you stole the bike. Remember that claim?
Mm-hmm.
People used to. I'm telling you, man. But anyway, we should make our own. We should build our own stuff, man. Like, kids now they don't have that creative mind no more. Everything is so modern now. So, you know, it takes away from being creative.
So how you fading, y'all?
So, you know, I don't think they can really see it because I think it's a glare somewhere. But it's gonna come out, right? We'll get a chance to let you show it off in a minute. Yeah, I think we're gonna do us a fishing trip one of these days, and we're gonna put it up. We're gonna upload it to YouTube. Show people what we do on the side, what we do on our spare time. Mostly fishing, man. That's all. You know.
Share it. Hit that like button. All of that. Somebody can learn from this. Subscribe to the channel.
Talk to me the other day.
No, I can talk to
See.
Somebody starting out cutting. This is the way to learn. Right?
The way to learn is to do it. That's how I done it. I started on my own head and started cutting your head. You remember that? You was the first one. He was my demo at the barber shop. Because, you know, before you get a job, they hire you at the barber shop. They want to see you cut a fade. That's what I don't know how they do it now, but you have to take a demo there to see if you can cut. If you can do a fade, or you was in. That's how I got in. He was my demo. Then all my other friends found out I could cut. Then I started cutting all the kids' hair for school, in the neighborhood. Everybody found out I knew how to cut. That's how I started. I started to go to school to get the license, but I wasn't patient enough and went on and got me a job. You know? Someone got me a job. You have to do so many hours of cutting in school, and I just wasn't one of the kind of cats that like to stay still. Started driving tractor trailer because my daddy was a tractor trailer driver, so started driving tractor trailers, y'all. That's what ended my career doing it. But I got a better career driving truck, tractor trailer. But thinking about going back to see what I can do. Yeah, talk to Worm today.
Nah, I ain't talking.
He out there getting fish right now. Yeah, I got another video to put out. I got a couple more videos to put out, y'all. A couple drum covers that I'm gonna put out, and I got a travel one that I'm getting ready to put out. So y'all stay tuned to that. Then me and my brother we gonna get together and do this fishing thing. I'm gonna start doing some outdoor stuff. It's changing up the content a little bit. 'Cause y'all know back in the day I was doing mukbangs, man. The mukbangs was putting a lot of weight on me. So I'm here now trying to take a little better care of myself. You get a little older, you can't eat all that stuff that you used to eat. You know, can't eat all that stuff, man. The processed food, and all that grease and all that stuff like that. Stuff to take you away from here early. I still be watching other people that I used to watch when I first started mukbangs and doing that kind of stuff. So I said, little boy, you got to chill out. You got to chill out. I'm gonna go get my physicals and whatnot. I advise any man out there or woman, make sure you go to the doctor as you get older, man. 'Cause, you want to know your numbers. I ain't saying the doctors they make mistakes too, but like I say, you want to be able to know your numbers, at least know your numbers. I tell my brother all the time, to go to the doctors, get checked out. Sometimes people get scared, man, to go to the doctor. People do get scared. I used to be one of them.
I go to the doctor.
Yeah, I used to be nervous going to the doctor. I ain't like going to the doctor. When we were coming up, we would never go to the doctor. So I ain't started going to the doctor because I got grown. Age, what, 21 at that time? But now, I've been going ever since. Blood pressure run through the family, man. You gotta watch what you eat. It's hard though, but you gotta do it. if you want to live.
And see, I started taking beetroot gummies. Y'all take that?
For your
Blood pressure, everything go down. Take pumpkin seed oil. Take all that, especially men.
You need that pumpkin seed oil. I ain't tried that one yet. That's the only thing one I ain't tried yet. Is that pumpkin seed. But I do all the other stuff.
And to start taking tea, kidney tea.
Kidney tea. What you need kidney tea for?
That flushes yours out. That flushes your pee out. You can pee clear or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it. And you'll never see the doctor again.
So I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into it and see what that's all about. But yeah, taking back and more exercise too. It ain't just taking stuff. You
Yeah,
to
I
move.
know. I know you gotta do exercise. Take your walks.
Yeah, you gotta take your walk. And you gotta lift the weights. I know when you get older, man, shit, you don't lose no muscle mass, fella. Try not to anyway. You know, I lift them weights. Try to stay a little fit. You know what I mean?
Trust me. You get that pumpkin seed oil and that beetroot gummies. Trust me.
Yeah, you know the beetroot chew. You talking about the chewies? The beetroot chewies.
The beetroot chewy. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from
Yeah.
TikTok Shop.
That's my thing right there. The TikTok. TikTok. Man, that's my thing there.
Subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. The beetroot gummies.
Take your walk today.
I ain't taking it.
I exercise early in the morning. Man. I try to make sure I get plenty of sleep. Man, I ain't ripping and running up and down the road like I used to. And ripping and running, man, especially as a truck driver, man, that'll hurt you. I was younger, boy. I stayed on the road. You remember? I stayed on the road all the time when I was young. I ain't care. Look, started gaining weight. I was 210 pounds when I first started driving truck and trail. Added 80 more pounds on top of that over the years, over 27 years. So now I'm trying to get back down to at least 220 or 230. I say 230. I know I'm gonna get that low. You know, you know how you lose so much weight. People looking at you. What's wrong? Yeah, wrong with Clip? They gonna crack. Y'all remember that? Every time a black person used to lose weight back in the day, everybody thought you had AIDS or either you was on drugs. Remember that? So I think about 230 would be good right there in that range for me, and just bulk up from there with muscle. I think that's good for me right there.
And the kids in school right now, get your education and try to get your own business going. Doing hair, stripping, waxing floor, do anything you got to do.
Stripping, waxing floor.
Yeah, stripping, waxing floor.
Doing
With your own business. Cutting the hair, go to school to learn how to cut hair, get your license.
Well, you can learn that, but if it ain't in you, well, I guess you can learn it because in you. Got to be in you to do this kind of stuff. That's what it is. Let's see. Let's see what time it is. It's 12. It's 12:15 already. That's the wrong time. Is that the right time? Is that the right time when you what?
Huh? Yeah, that's right. You in that? Huh?
Huh?
You in that?
No, I gotta go get. I got to go ahead and get dressed. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Yeah, I ain't been in the barber shop in years. I cut my own hair. You know, these barber shops now, I ain't saying all of them, but you know, I don't like anybody else clippers be on my head anymore for some reason. You know, people nasty. People don't take care of their clippers or nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know, got a lot of diseases out here now. You know, and you know, like got any new barbers out here. They don't care. They just rushing through cutting hair. I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them don't clean their clippers. You walk around with sores in your head, not knowing where it come from. Come from people not cleaning their clippers. That's why I started cutting my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for years. Yeah, I cut my own hair. Yeah, back in the day, everybody used to get us mixed up because we look so much alike. And the only way you can tell me I'm a little thicker than he is. Uh, but at one time he caught up with me in weight wise. Now he coming back down. But I'm trimming down slowly. And back in the day, we used to wear the same pair of pants, man. Back in the day, when I first met my wife, she be cussing him out thinking that he was me. Way back in the day. I'm using the camera for a mirror. I'm gonna still be I ain't gonna stop doing mukbangs altogether, but I think what I'm gonna do is just do more healthier mukbangs. You know, I still would do a little bit of a healthier mukbang instead of doing all that the bad food. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of concentration, y'all. It takes a lot of concentration. Steady hand. That's all you need. Steady hand. and tighten it up. Go ahead and tighten it up. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Get close to the camera, bro, so they can see. You go turn your head that way. All right. Turn your head the other way. Turn it all the way around. There you go. There you, let them see your goatee right quick. There you go. There it is. All right. Simple cut. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. All right. Look, it's been fun, y'all. Look, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all meet my brother Clint. Y'all gonna see more of him later.